Wizard World 2016, we are here with Justin Wong, JWong, better known in the gaming world, who is a professional gamer. And, you know, what does it take to be a professional gamer exactly? What does that mean, I should say, more than anything?
I guess what professional gamer means is you're able to travel to a lot of tournaments, able to compete in them, win some cash prizes, and you don't really have to worry about, I guess, paying for travels or hotels, because that's where sponsors come in. They help you to do that, and you could just focus on playing games competitively.
And this is your full-time job now, right?
Yeah, pretty much is my full-time job.
All right. What kind of sponsors do you have right now?
I am sponsored by Team Evil Geniuses. They're obviously known for fighting games, Dota 2, StarCraft, and many other more.
And fighting games are really your forte, correct?
Yeah, I'm really bad at other games, so fighting games is what I should stick with the most.
All right, so what's your favorite fighting game right now?
My favorite fighting game right now is actually Street Fighter 5, just because it's one, it's new, two, it's competitive, and three, it makes me remember that it's very old school.
Right. I was going to ask that a little bit later on. Is that, you know, the fighting games have really progressed and evolved over the years. What's been your favorite evolution in the games?
I think the best evolution, in my opinion, of any fighting game in general is probably Killer Instinct.
Okay.
The Killer Instinct Season 3 just came out, so I really want to try to compete in that. I know it's going to be really big, so shout-outs to Iron Galaxy and Microsoft for doing an amazing job for that. And I think Killer Instinct is amazing because if you look at the detail of the characters and how different they are compared to other fighting games where there's like a twin of a character, you don't have that, and it's like completely different.
Looking forward to that with you. You were doing the Street Fighter boot camp here at Wizard World St. Louis. What's some of the best advice you can give to anybody, whatever have you, that wants to play the game?
So if you're trying to get into Street Fighter 5 and you want to get better and also learn and also compete in tournament, first is to know how to not frantically press buttons.
Don't be a button smasher.
Yes. I mean, even when I first started playing fighting games, I played like if I was a baby smashing on joysticks and buttons. It's really hard to stop that because that's kind of like the general consensus of how to play a fighting game in the beginning level. But once you learn how to not press it and press the buttons accordingly where you can control it, that's like the best first step that you can get into a fighting game.
What's your favorite character right now?
My favorite character is currently Karen.
Okay.
I main Karen in Street Fighter 5, and she hasn't been out in a game since 2005. Last game was Capcom Fighting Jam, and that's a really long time ago. But now she's back, and I've been doing really good with her, and I hope I can keep playing with her at the highest level possible.
You've done so many tournaments over the course of your career. When it comes down to like these close fights and you got the crowd going on behind you, what's the secret to just cutting them out and not paying attention? Because I've watched several of your tournaments, and just the crowd gets really into it when it gets down to the end.
So it does get really nerve-wracking, but I would say when you're in that situation, if you're not really good in those situations, think about wearing headphones. Think about wearing like just, you know, play some music in the background. Like one of my friends, he plays just music in the background so he can block out the crowd because it really gets to him. So that's a really good advice. Every tournament now they provide headsets so you can wear it and listen to the game audio and not the crowd.
Gotcha. All right, cool. Where can folks find you on social media?
People can find me on Twitter at JWongGG or twitch.tv/EG_JWong.
All right, JWong, Justin Wong, professional gamer here at St. Louis Wizard World Comic Con. Thank you, brother.